Smartwatches aren't complicated and neither will this video be. It's simple. The Galaxy Watch 6 and Watch 6 Classic are easily the best smartwatches you can get on Android. So what are the benefits of even having a smartwatch? Instant notifications at your wrist, using your smartphone a lot less, as well as being able to leave your smartphone behind, hence all of the connectivity, especially if you go LTE on your smartwatch. Your Galaxy Watch. Sleep tracking, health and fitness tracking, and most of all, convenience. A smartwatch is extremely convenient to your tech lifestyle. Let me explain. Today's video is brought to you in partnership with Best Buy. Wait a minute. I forgot, or almost forgot, how good these smartwatches actually look. Whether you go Galaxy Watch 6 or you go with the beautiful Watch 6 Classic, either way, you're picking up a premium, well-built smartwatch. Arguably the best looking smartwatch in the game. Can your Fruit Watch do this? Probably not. And over time, with wear and use, it continues to look great, as you can obviously see. 316L stainless steel, sapphire crystal glass, a beautiful AMOLED display, and an aggressive and affordable accessory market, which really helps enhance the look and individuality of this watch. Both are durable, both are well built. Either way, they look good, but the Watch 6 Classic just does it for me. It's my personal favorite. It's been a personal favorite of mine year after year after year. You can go back and watch video after video after video over the years of my Galaxy Watch Classic obsession. It went from the Gear S3 Frontier to the Galaxy Watch 3, Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. We got the Watch 5 Pro, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not a classic vibe. So when this Watch 6 Classic returned with the rotating bezel, which we'll get into in a second, let me get back on track. Give me a second. I don't want to rant. The combination of Samsung's smartwatch history along with Google's Wear OS software has made for an ideal Android smartwatch experience. Now, the rotating bezel software integration is by far the most intuitive and innovative way of navigating any smartwatch on the market. The physical bezel on the classic version really takes traditional watch history and combines it with the future. It's what separates this watch from the competition. And if you combine a physical bezel with a custom traditional watch face, as I have, then you can maintain that classic watch feel while living with the advantages of technology. So if you want to know how I got this look on my smartwatch, there's a video on the channel with step-by-step directions. You're welcome. And there's an unlimited amount of watch bands across the web, allowing you to really make this watch your own. So what's the price, CJ? So speaking of pricing, right now you can head to the links down in the description below and literally save up to $80 on the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. And not just that, you can save $60 on the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, which these are actually legit, as this combo with any Android or Samsung device makes for a great ecosystem. And to all of those fathers chasing toddlers on Father's Day, you can use this to track all of those steps, because all of those steps count. Now, whether you go Watch 6 Classic, Buds 2 Pro, or both, you can easily connect either one as simply as bringing the accessory close to your Samsung phone and tapping connect. Yes, it's that easy. Your Galaxy Buds 2 Pro can easily sync with your Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, allowing you to leave your phone behind, so workouts, etc., while still having access to audio via your watch. So listen to your favorite music, podcasts, audiobooks, motivational playlists, all from your wrist and earbuds. And once you're done with that workout or chasing those kids and it's time for some rest, you can now track your sleep with the Watch 6 Classic and know just how well you're sleeping and how much sleep you're actually getting. Now the list is long to the many benefits of adding a Watch 6 Classic or Buzz 2 Pro to your everyday busy and healthy lifestyle. So you can use the links right now that are provided down below to save now. With Best Buy, you can do in-store pickup, curbside pickup, or you can have it shipped to the crib or shipped to a loving father. But the original retail starts at $299.99 all the way up to $429.99. Depending on the size and model, which is why I highly recommend purchasing it on sale if you can. Now, battery life on this smartwatch is actually decent, and depending on use cases, it can get even better. But that's the point. Battery life is 100,000% subjective, and here's why. Let's make it simple. The more you use your device, the more you drain the battery. The more notifications you get, the more you have activity, the days that you work out, but then there are days that you don't. Every day is different, so everyday results will vary. Your mileage is based upon your distance and your use case. I'm just trying to make it simple. You know, if you pound any piece of technology that has a battery, you will disintegrate that battery. But if your use cases are a little light or not so heavy, then that battery will extend. It's simple math. Simple. But this is easily a multi-day battery. Now, again, battery life is subjective. Every user's use case is independent to that user. Some of y'all may be popping out here. Some of your notifications and your vibrations, some of you might have crazy brightness. Some of you may just be addicted to your smartwatch. But all in all, as long as you can make it through your day with activity, that watch, in my opinion, is decent. I mean, everyone's charging usually overnight, and even if you're not, you can probably get away in that second day or some of that day until you get to a charging space. Good battery. And now I just want to get straight to the point. My biggest long-term message about this watch is convenience. My overall user experience is convenience. I'm grateful that the rotating bezel has made a return, as it was missing in last year's release. Samsung. As I stated before, battery life is subjective, and for those who seek the most battery life possible, you may want to take a look at that Watch 5 Pro. It's a little thicker, but the battery is a lot bigger, and you can get multi-day use out of a Watch 5 Pro. But in my opinion, the trade-off of looks and rotating physical bezel is not worth it for me, my personal opinion. And if you need a sidekick to help you track steps, workouts, and sleep, then this watch can do exactly that. Nitpicking for exact accuracies amongst all offerings is not my thing, as I really just need a ballpark of where I'm at on these light workouts that I do. The Galaxy Watch 6 Classic is no more than an extension of my smartphone usage, but it's the convenience and the extension that I need with its own standalone capabilities. I can handle so much more at my wrist without the need to pull out my massive smartphone. All phones are massive nowadays, especially if you go flagship. But I can let it chill in my pocket, handle things on my wrist, and also maybe prevent myself from doom scrolling TikTok. Things like that help in making you maybe a little bit more productive. I know it benefits me in that way. So notifications, at-risk phone use, product style and appeal, various metrics tracking, and most of all, convenience is why I continue to choose the Galaxy Watch Classic version as my go-to Android smartwatch, and I think you just might too. Ooh. But like, real conversation on the side note, I know sometimes you guys see me wearing a different smartwatch, but just notice that that's just one day that I chose to record, and that's not every day. There's 365 days in a year, and I do always reach back and use my Galaxy Watch Classic for the simple fact it's a classic watch, has a classic appeal, and in my opinion, is more of a true watch feel.
No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. Need no middleman, I'm the man to man, send it in. I like what I like, me, I know my rights to sipping in. I like having fun, I do what I want, it's what it is. For my son and son, for my daughters, yeah, it's for my twin. I work through the night.